Yeah, when you invite me out for this, that's my question.
What's going on here, bud? You gotta give me
Oh,
some.
That was last year, right? That shit was
yeah.
that
So the
was fucking sick.
local drag guys are like, "Hey, we're gonna put together some like dirt drags and some rally stuff." And dude, I always come up with some dumb ideas, and I was just sitting there joking. Was like, "Man, you know how funny it'd be if we showed up with the drift car on some like paddle tires?" And so I hit up my buddy and was like, "Hey, do you have any of those derby tires that's got like the tractor treads?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, what lug pattern are they?" And he was like, he told me, and I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna go get some adapters and put these things on." And it wasn't supposed to snow. Like it wasn't even gonna be that muddy. I thought it wasn't
Right.
even gonna be that bad. And then during the night, it like snowed, and everyone's like, "Oh, so you're probably not going?" I was like, "Dude, I've already put the work into this." I was like, "We showing up," and it was really cool. But I'll tell you, I won't. I mean, I may do it again, maybe if it's dry. But dude, it was it kind of bit me at one of the rounds, and it's funny because it's a good story. Rick from RTS was we were there, and I was having some shifter problems
Yeah.
the beginning of the year, and
Hmm.
I was like, man, something's wrong with my transmission. He's like, I was like, we need to tear it up. There's a synchro bad, and he opens it up and he takes the shifter apart. And he's like, did this thing ever get wet? And I was like, no. I was like, I don't think so, and I completely forgot that I
Yeah.
had to like pressure wash this thing because mud was caked all over the chassis, and he was like, he opens the shifter and there's like mud inside of it, and he goes, you mother, and I was like, what? He goes, you went dirt dragging or mud dragging. I remember. And I was like, oh yeah. And so like that just shows like mud was like everywhere in that thing.
That's funny.
So I guess
Yeah.
mud drags with the spare car only then. From
Yeah,
now
I
on.
would definitely, if it wasn't as muddy, I would probably still take the XLR because that thing I can remove all the body panels real easy, and
Yeah.
it would be a lot easier to clean.
For the roost that thing was shooting is
Oh, dude, it was insane because I was putting it in fourth and it was like hitting the limiter, which was like 135 wheel speed.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the guy
oh
that
my
was following you
god.
probably got pelted with some serious
Yeah, they
rocks, you
did.
Yeah.
know?
It's got no windshield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Whatever's
it was like
following.
it's like one of those derby cars where they
Yeah.
probably had to have the windshield out.
Hmm.
Yeah. Dude, that,
Yeah.
that that I would be
Is there
crying
actually like
laughing.
competition, or is it just like for fun?
It was just for fun. Like some
Yeah.
dirt trucks and stuff came and like that had
Hmm.
setups fully for it, which was cool. But that car, the tires were so skinny that it wanted to sit still for a minute. But
Yeah.
once any momentum got going, like the thing was a rocket. It was crazy how fast it was actually.
Were you ever worried
Doesn't
about
know
like
which way to
tipping it
go.
over or like,
Oh, dude, my brother kept saying he's like, "You're gonna flip this thing,"
yeah.
and because like I would shut down, I was going like probably like 80 or 90, I don't know, and I'd rip the handbrake and just drag it for a mile in the dirt.
Oh
And he's
god.
like, "You're gonna flip this thing,"
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks sketchy as well.
Hilarious.